Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fit and fine. So dear students, as you all are aware that we are discussing MCQs from deep water, from chapter 3 deep water. So let us continue with the MCQs. So two questions we discussed in the last video lesson, and today we are going to discuss from question number 3. Question number 3. When Douglas tried to yell, when Douglas tried to yell, when Douglas tried to yell, option A, everyone came to his rescue. Everyone came to his rescue. Everyone came to his rescue. B, no sound came out. No sound came out. C, his father arrived. His father arrived. And D, it had no life. D, the lifeguard dived to save him up. The lifeguard dived. The lifeguard dived to save him up. Okay. So which one is correct? Everyone came to rescue. No. No sound came out. Yes. So when Douglas tried to shout, no sound came out from his mouth. So Douglas was so scared after being thrown into the pool that no sound came out of his throat when he tried to shout for help. Okay. So let me rub it and write down the next question for you. Question number 4. His mother warned him against. His mother warned him against. His mother warned him against swimming in Yakima River. Against swimming in Yakima River because his mother warned him against swimming in Yakima River because A, it had strong currents. It had strong current. B, it was meant only for boating. It was meant only for boating. And C, many people had drowned here. Many people Yeah. Many people had drowned there, and D. It had no lifeguards around. It had no lifeguards around. Okay. It had strong currents. It was meant only for boating. Many people had drowned there. It had no lifeguard around. So which one is correct? Yes. C. As in the story we have seen, Yakima river was treacherous. It was very unsafe to swim in that river. There were many people who had lost their lives and drowned in it while they were swimming. So Douglas' mother repeatedly told him of each incident, and she always kept him away from going to a deep river. Since there were many incidents, the river had been referred to as treacherous. So that is why option C is correct. Many people had drowned there. Okay. Let me rub it and write down the next question for you. Question number 5. Why was Douglas determined? Why was Douglas determined? Why was Douglas determined to get over his fear of water? To get over his fear of water. Why was Douglas determined to get over his fear of water? Options are: because he wanted to swim in the waters of Cascade. A. Because he wanted to swim in the waters of Cascade. B. Because his friend had challenged him. Because his friends had challenged him. Because his friends had challenged him. C. Because he had a bet on it. Because he had a bet on it. Because he had a bet on it. And D. Because he wanted to win a medal. Because he wanted to win medal. Because he wanted to win a medal. So which one is correct? Let us go through all these options. A. because he wanted to swim in the waters of Cascade. Initially, he got afraid of water when he was 3 or 4 years old. We have seen when he went to California beach with his father, the water knocked him down and swept over him. So since that day, he developed a fear from water. But later, at the age of 10 or 11, he once again joined YMCA pool as he wanted to learn swimming. But when a boy of 18 came and threw him into the deeper end, so from that day, once again, he had a great fear of water. But when he came to know about the new waterfall, then he wanted to learn swimming once again. So option A, because he wanted to swim in the waters of Cascade, is correct. Okay. So fear of water ruined his fishing trips. It deprived him from the joy of canoeing, boating and swimming. So Douglas was determined to get over his fear of water. So that is why option B is correct. Let me repeat and write down the next question for you. Question 6. What is the theme of the story Deep Water? Question 6. What is the theme of the story Deep Water? What is the theme of the story Deep Water? Option A, victory in facing the fear. Victory in facing the fear. B, being fearful. Being fearful. C, to learn swimming. To learn swimming. And D, all of these. All of these. Okay. So what is the theme of the story Deep Water? Victory in facing the fear, being fearful, to learn swimming, all of these. So as we all know that when Douglas was 3 or 4 years old, so he first encountered with the water. So from that day, he had a great fear of water. Later, when he was thrown into the deeper end of YMCA pool by the boy of 18, but once again he gathered courage and he hired an instructor, and later he became a good swimmer. He also told us the statement which was given by the President Roosevelt. Okay, so according to that, here, victory in facing the fear. This is the theme of the story. The story goes around the victory in facing the fear. It is not about being fearful. It is not about to learn swimming. Okay. Because if it was about the learn swimming, then why he needed to share the statement given by Roosevelt, which was fear in only from the death something. It is in the text, you must have gone through. Okay, so Deep Water deals with the victory of facing the fear. Okay, it is not about being fearful, it is not about to learn swimming. Okay, so that is why option A is correct. Go through the statement which is given by the author. It is exactly quoted from the statement given by Roosevelt, the former American president. Okay. Now next one, question number 7. The most appropriate justification for the title, the most appropriate justification, the most appropriate justification for the title of the chapter, for the title of the chapter, the most appropriate justification for the title of the chapter deep water is that deep water is that option A, it is about dangerous depth of swimming pool. It is about dangerous depth of swimming pool. It is about dangerous depth of swimming pool. B, it reveals the author's lack of surety. It reveals author's lack of surety about overcoming his fear of swimming. About overcoming his fear of swimming. And C, option C, it underlines the author's fear of water. It underlines the author's fear of water. The author's fear of water and how he overcomes it. And D, it includes the methods of author's coach to overcome the fear of deep water. So let us go through all the options. The question is, the most appropriate justification for the title of the chapter Deep Water is that it's about dangerous depth of swimming pool. No, it is not about dangerous depth of swimming pool. B, it reveals author's lack of surety about overcoming his fear of swimming. It reveals author's lack of surety. No, it is not about author's lack of surety. So it underlines the author's fear of water and how he overcomes it. Yes, so option C is correct because the complete story is about author's fear of water and how he overcomes it. So option C is correct. So let me rub it and write down the next question. Question number 9. Samuel has a phobia. Samuel has a phobia of heights. Have a phobia of heights, but is scared and can't overcome it. But is scared and can't overcome it. Choose the option that displays an advice. Choose the option. Choose the option that displays an advice. Okay. Now, number 1. Go to the swimming pool. Go to the swimming pool. Go to the swimming pool and jump in it from the highest diving and jump in it. Jump in it from the highest diving board that you see there. Board that you see there. Okay. Statement 2. Statement 2. If I were you, I would begin small. I would begin small. If I were you, I would begin small, like spending 10 minutes. Like spending 10 minutes. Looking down from my balcony. Looking down from my balcony each day for a week. Each day for a week. This is the second statement, second suggestion. Now third one, unbelievable. 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 What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? What's the problem? I have done bungee jumping. I have done bungee jumping It's a piece of cake. 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 Fourth one, fear is a major issue. If you let it control you, I think it will take a firm grip on you if you don't address it soon. Okay, once again, going through all the four statement. Go to the swimming pool and jump in it from the highest diving board that you see there. So it cannot be a suggestion. It cannot be a good suggestion. If I were you, I would begin small, like spending 10 minutes looking down from my balcony each day for a week. Yeah. So here statement 2 is correct. Okay. It would be a good advice. Okay. Okay. So thank you dear students for this video lesson. In the next video lesson we will keep discussing the MCQs from this lesson. See you tomorrow.